Hey guys, welcome back to another Azure gaming video. And today's video we're going to talk about the Counterside announcements. Before maintenance, we have two new units in the banner, so let's get into it. So new updates, there will be a new side story, Delta 7 the Inheritor, so we can farm that. And number two, Operation New Counter Cases, Delta 7 Maria Antonov and Jake Walker, Kyle Wong, and Sylvia Lena Cooper are gonna get their counter cases, so we can get some if you level them up to a 100 you get some exclusive equipment and also a bunch of other items, especially the employment contracts and quartz. So make sure to at least level them up when you are farming. Kyle Wong and Sylvia, I think they are mainstay in the parties, so they might be already 100 for you guys, so they're 100 for me, so I'm excited to get their exclusive equipment. Alright, so number three, there's gonna be a new banner for Dominic King Reginald and Maria Antonov, so let's talk about them after the news. Also collection, Delta 7 is here. We can get bonus quartz if we get Maria, Jake, Kyle Wong, and Sylvia. Alright, and next is new launch 30th day celebration event. Not sure what that is. I think that's login bonuses. Alright, so and then last is new Fusion Core special package, limit 5 per account. So I'm thinking that's paid a package, so whales can awaken their units to 110 faster. Not for me because I'm free to play, but these are all the news for before maintenance. So let's take a look at the new units. So Dominic King Reginald, he's a defender. That's what he looks like. Really cool. He's a tank that can reduce damage taken depending on the number of units he hits with his passive HP threshold attack. So his threshold is at 70% and 40% HP. If he gets down below 70% HP, he does attack. Based on the number of units that he hits with the attack, he can reduce damage up to a certain percent. So he also does it at 40%, so two HP thresholds. He also restores his HP by 10 and 20% respectively when he crosses those thresholds, so 10% at 70% and 20% at 40%. So really good passives there. His special debuffs attack by 15% for 8 seconds. Not sure if it's AoE, I'm assuming it is. So it's on an 18-second cooldown. Really good because he is a tank, so debuffing attack is going to be helpful in sustaining him or making him stick in the battlefield. His ultimate buffs his defense by 25% for 18 seconds. This is on a 48-second cooldown. So again, this is going to benefit him because debuffing the enemy's attack by 15% and upping his defense by 25% is gonna make him tankier and harder to kill. So what are his strengths? He's really bulky and hard to kill. He's basically budget awakened Hilde. Alright, but he doesn't have his dashes or hit stun or something. Alright, so weakness is high cost, similar to awakened Hilde. Awakened Hilde's weakness is her high cost at 6. His is 4. So Yuumi is a lot cheaper than him, half of his cost. Yuumi is kind of better than him because Yuumi can dash forward or roll forward, closing the gap between units. I'm not sure what his deployment animation is, but that's his cost, kind of high. If you need an emergency tank, you have to wait at 4 deployment points to deploy him. So should you pull for him? Not sure if what your team is, but if you need a tank, if you already have Yuumi but she got banned, need a tank and you're stuck with the rare tanks, not that they're bad, but if you need an SSR tank, pull for him. If you don't have a Hilde or Yuumi, pull for him. Really depends on your team composition right now, but can't really hurt to have more defenders because Yuumi will most likely alternate getting banned every week. So alright, so who wants him on a team? Everyone, because every competition needs a tank. Alright, so but he is a costly tank at 4, so keep that in mind. Alright, so let's move on to Maria Antonov. Maria Antonov is Delta Squad, Delta 7 all around. She can attack land and air units. Alright, so let's see. Basic attack, fires a pistol at target. Passive dominates a battlefield with her strong presence. Stays where deployed because she's a tower unit. And increases attack for her and allies. If you upgrade it to max, she also increases crit damage. Summons the latest model fighter, inflicting AoE damage on the entire field. That's her special. There's nothing else attached to that, so just pure AoE damage. And last, her ultimate summons mech troops, whose stats increase depending on Maria's level. So the higher her level is, the higher the level of her summons. They also have 70% of their HP. Right, so mech units, she can summon mech units, so the mech units can benefit from mech specific buffs, like from Sylvie and Titan. Not limited to them, by the way. And she buffs allies attack by 18%, pretty good, and crit damage by 20%. So she is an offensive buffer that stays at the back. Main weakness would be snipers. The cop could be her weakness also. Snipers. Alright, so you have to really reach her at the back to get rid of her in PvP. Alright, so special attack, CD is for 40 seconds. Her ult summons units, 85-second cooldown, so plenty of time to get rid of her before she summons another batch of units. So what are her strengths? Really good at raid, by the way, because she summons units. A great offensive buffer for the party also at 18% attack and 20% crit damage, and she summons an army. So pretty much that's her strengths. Weaknesses, high cost, and we don't really know if she's going to be useful. At 5, she's going to be staying at the back. You need to defend her with bulky frontline like Dominic or 𝐿 or Yuumi. Yuumi is kind of banned right now, so I'm not sure how to protect her right now. So if you pull for her, right? So should you pull? Recommend skip because people are saying she's gonna be farmable in side story, and I think that's the case. So definitely don't pull for her because you can farm her. She might drop for you, or you might just need to buy her with her fragments. Alright, so some of the best units to be with her in the squad is Sylvie and Titan for the mech buffs, and also Sylvie for protecting her at the back line, and also Titan for frontline. Alright, so that's Maria Antonov. Old timers like me need to step down and make way for the young folks. Alright, cool character. Alright, so I might pull for Delta 7. Not sure. I'm gonna check my stash first because I am lacking defenders. Currently using Irie and the other girl and Hilda just for my front line, and Titan. So I don't really have nice defenders on my team. I only have Yuumi, but she's banned, so I'm not gonna use her because of her increased cost. Alright, so I think that's it, guys. Let me know if this was helpful. If this was helpful, don't forget to subscribe to your channel. Also click on the like button and click on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new Counterside content. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next videos. Bye bye.